Candace Murray.
Hi, this is Candace Murray, where you come to be motivated and to walk in the light of Jesus.
Hi, my joyous ones. I just want to let you know, don't get caught slipping. You need to be well aware and well prepared. So today, I want to talk about something really important, the space you're in right now. I know some of you may be feeling overwhelmed, scared, or like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But listen closely. Now is not the time to shrink back. You've been praying, you've been believing, you've been working, and you've been waiting. You've asked God for that breakthrough. You asked for the blessing, the healing, and the change. You've been faithful. You've been diligent. But now that your breakthrough is so close, the enemy is trying to sneak in. He's trying to plant seeds of fear, doubt, and anxiety. Let me tell you, you cannot let him win now. Think about it. What do you think will happen if you start carrying all this negative energy in your spirit? I'm not here to scare you, but I need to ask, what do you think your blessing will feel like if you're weighed down with doubt, confusion, and fear? Will it still feel like the victory you've been waiting for, that you asked God for? Or will it just feel like more stress, more burden, more work? As usual, I have a story to share that speaks to this perfectly. There was a woman who had been waiting on God for a long time for a breakthrough. Maybe it was for a healing, maybe it was for a breakthrough in her finances, her family, her business, or even her peace of mind. She'd been praying for a long time, and she could feel it in her spirit that her moment was near. The doors were about to open, the chains were about to fall, and everything was about to change. She could almost touch it. Her deliverance was right around the corner. But as those blessings started to come closer and closer, guess what happened? Fear setting in. Doubt crept in. The what if started to get louder. What if I'm not ready for this? What if I fail? What if it doesn't work out the way I thought it would? The closer the blessing got, the more she felt overwhelmed. Anxiety started to fill her mind. And guess what happened? The enemy knew it. He had already planned this and prepared for this. He's always watching. He's always waiting for that opening. You see, just like with Job, the enemy doesn't need much of a foothold to get in. He waits for that moment of weakness, that crack in your armor. And when you start letting fear and doubt into your heart, that's when the enemy moves in like a flood. And here's what happened to this woman. She let fear take root. Hopefully that will not be you. Instead of standing bold in faith, instead of holding on to the promise she'd been given, she started to question whether she deserved the blessing. She let the weight of her anxiety and doubt block the very thing she had been praying for. So guess what? Her breakthrough didn't come. Not because it wasn't ready, but because she wasn't prepared to receive it. She wasn't prepared to stand bold and confident and unshaken in faith. The breakthrough she had prayed for was right there, but she let the enemy steal it by not protecting her heart and her mind. I'm not saying this to frighten you, but to wake you up. You're so close. Your breakthrough is closer than you realize. And the last thing you want to do is let fear, doubt, or anxiety rob you of the blessing that's already on its way. You work too hard, you pray too long, and you come too far to shrink back now. I want you to remember something. You asked for this blessing. You've been calling it in. You've been planting seeds, and now the harvest is almost here. But the question is, are you ready to receive it? It's time to get rid of that negative energy. Take a stand. Put aside the fear. Shake off the doubt. Let go of the stress and the worry. God didn't bring you this far to leave you now, but he also needs you to stand bold and confident and ready for what's coming. The enemy is watching. Big Brother is watching for your weakness. But your strength comes from your faith. When you stand firm, when you refuse to let fear have a place in your spirit, that's when the breakthrough will come rushing in. God is faithful, and his timing is perfect. Don't let the enemy steal your moment. So I want you to say it with me. I will not shrink back. I will stand strong. I am ready for my breakthrough. Say it until you believe it, because it's true. The enemy is waiting for you to give up, but God is waiting for you to step into your blessing. Stand bold, stand firm, and know that your breakthrough is almost here.